What's up, everybody?
Tackle bear busy, get the squeeze and he tryna put on a show. Book was strapped like the Navy, extended clips on every pole. Nigga know about Bug Nation, when it's up though we don't go. Cause shoot a movie, hella clips and hollow tips could make a show. Liz and 9s, 223s, got choppers and cool beans. They say Bug came through and left 50 shots on the steam. Big ass stick, he pull the trigger, it's kicking like gas feet. Big telescope on top of the stick, that bitch reach 1,500 feet. Like what you want, got Buku iron, nigga. What you tryna see, got 45, 40s and 9s, nigga. Anything you need. Got 223s and 62s, bees and he a different breed. Bug Nation, we go where we please and we'll never leave. Nigga, got Buku iron, nigga. What you tryna see? Got 45, 40s and 9s, nigga. Anything you need, got 223s and 62s, bees and he a different breed. Bug Nation, we go where we please and we'll never leave. Bug Nation, we go where we please and we'll never leave. Bug Nation, we go where we please and we'll never leave.
Man, what's up, everybody? What's happening? It is another episode of Wicked Wednesday with your host, me, that is the old great one, Tackleberry Beezy. I does it easy for sheezy. You hear me? Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat and everybody that came through last week, man. I was down out of town, man, so I couldn't do my show, man. I had mechanical difficulties and all type of stuff going on, man. And man, I want to say rest in peace to her guy that they say he dead. I don't know yet. Last I seen he was they said that he was in intensive care. They had him on life support, but my boy Courtney just told me that he was dead. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Odin? We got Odin in the building. Man, what's up, everybody? You know what I'm saying? Got to get this YouTube thing up. Yeah, man. There's been a lot going on in the world today, man. I seen up in the DMV, people were sitting out Trump checking IDs and stuff at the DMV. I think this world finna get crazy. I hope y'all preparing and got your Baofangs and Motorola's and all that good stuff already ready. You know what I'm saying? There's been a lot going on in the news. We got your boy 50 Cent calling Big Meat your rat. And my perspective on the deal is I don't give a damn who ratted on who. You ain't tell on me. And the impact that Big Meech had on the world, I mean the United States, when that man, before that man went under, before that man went in the can, hey, that man had a lot of people on. He had a lot of people eating, and the streets felt him. Okay, bet, bro. I see you. He had a lot of people, you know. I look at 50 a boss, but Meek was the boss of all bosses. He was the man that made everybody a boss. That was the man that made the streets. I mean, Atlanta ain't been the same since they've been gone. He changed the culture. You know, 50 do his thing and all that, but all that petty, you know. Hey, I can say this here. You can call a man what you want to call him. I call him like this here, entrepreneur, because if he could have took what he did in the street and put that in the corporate world, he'll be a mogul. So, you know what I'm saying? That's just my 2 cents. My 2 cents don't count for nothing. But anyway, man, how everybody doing in the chat, man? How y'all week been? And we're going to wait until about let's see where we are now. We're at the 4-minute mark. We're going to wait about the 10-minute mark and just get really in depth, let people get up in here. And just y'all tell me how y'all been. And everybody in the chat, you know what I'm saying? Y'all subscribe, like, subscribe, share, donate to the channel, the cash out, $ Tackleberry Bug, support the channel. Need some new equipment. I'm trying to do some new things, and we'll go from there. But it was some stuff I want to pull up, and I'm still, you know, I done got rusty. I used to have this down pat, but I done got rusty on this computer, y'all. So y'all just bear with me. Y'all bear with me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, look, I had wanted to bring this up. How y'all feel about Trump banning signing the order to ban men and women's sport, transgender men and women's sports. I feel like it shouldn't have been no what's up, Skilly? I said I feel like it shouldn't have been no that shouldn't even be a topic, bro. Cause dudes shouldn't be competing with women regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. Dudes shouldn't even be competing with women, but hey, they're just my 2 cents. You know, I ain't nobody. I'm just Tackleberry Bug, man. And my 2 cents don't mean too much of nothing. You feel me? Let me get this thing here. Boom. I got to pin this comment up in this live right quick. This in the chat. Let me pin this link up in here. Link up in this live, bro. I'm under the weather. So y'all bear with me. Had some things done Monday and I'm still recouping from it. That's why it sounds like I'm sluggish. But yeah, man, that shouldn't even be a topic. Like they talking about banning men and trans. Man, men shouldn't have been competing against women, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. Like some stuff is just self-explanatory. You don't have to do it. You know what I'm saying? I just pinned that link in the comment. So you just go in the comment section on YouTube and you'll see the link if you want to join. Bruh, it's just the world is crazy. Like it's just so much stuff going on. You got AIDS, Trump AIDS defend Gaza takeover proposal. You know what I'm saying? Elon Musk going out to Medicaid. You know what I'm saying? You got protesters across the city against Trump. It's all type of stuff, man. Like it's all type of crazy stuff happening. And I don't know, bro. What y'all think? Do y'all think we're gonna do y'all think something crazy gonna happen before June? I'm gonna say before. I'm gonna predict. I'm gonna say April. I'm gonna say it's gonna be some. I hope it's not catastrophic, but I think it's something crazy gonna happen because everybody is in. I don't know, man. Everybody's going crazy, just going like crazy. If you ask me, and this thing here drive me crazy. God. Okay, there we go. I can see it now. But yeah, man. So yeah, man, tell me how y'all week been going. We're gonna let this time get down. Y'all tell me how y'all week been going before we can get in depth in this conversation. And y'all put in the chat over here what y'all got going on, man. Yeah. Y'all might start playing with this stuff more often. He said addition to Trump stopped all hormone treatments paid by the government. That shouldn't have never been a thing. Like he sent all transgenders to men in prison. He should have been did that. Should know, man, you're a man. Bro, what was on your birth certificate? You came out the womb, you had a stem or you had a hole. Now, if you had a stem, that's what you are. Yeah, I seen it. I saw that. I was just reading up on it. Sesame Street in Iraq. Why y'all spending all this money, man? Like, but people out here hurting. Like, if that's the damn case, you can send people to school. You know what I'm saying? The welfare to college or something. You know what I'm saying? Let somebody get a degree and be self-sufficient. But y'all send so much money overseas, man. It's crazy. It is crazy. And then like the yeah, I know he crazy orders for the spending to stop. But guess what, man? An executive order don't mean nothing. Because think about it, bro. Biden wrote an executive orders and Trump undoing everything he wrote. So basically, if Congress didn't pass it, you know what I'm saying, it can be undone by the next president, bro. If he get impeached or anything. You feel me? Will, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. I just seen a black screen. I ain't know if you was
No,
there.
I got my lens covered. I'm heading to the store. I'm still heading to the store. When I get in there, I'm gonna mute myself. I gotta do a
Okay,
Costco run for the wife.
Gotcha.
Yo, man, hey, It's gonna be I'm looking at the cartels. Um, Team Alpha brought out some stuff, which I kind of thought that was gonna do was um, spill over into over the border. But they literally going after the cartels with the military. So that means to me, that spells to me anytime they do that, they're going to war with Mexico.
Yeah, because the cartels run Mexico.
But here's the thing: if you look at the verbiage, like Alpha was saying, if you listen to the verbiage,
Yeah.
they're like, okay, a lot of these people that are illegal, whatever they're saying, they're connected to these cartels, and so that means they're going after all these dudes, and they say, all right, well, you guys are part of it. And the other thing, one of the Colombian dudes, they just let him out 3 days ago, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, but see, this is my deal with that. What's up, Tank? Everybody just
I
come
think
in
they're
chat,
gonna
man.
catch the money. I think they let that guy out because he been in prison for 30 years, and when you get old like that, man, he got to go for his money. You know what I'm saying? He want to get that soft life, so they're gonna probably chase him down and get the bread. I think that's a big reason why they let him out. The other thing I'm thinking is they ain't going to war for anything they're going to war for money. So it sounds to me like they're going after these cartels, and they know they deal with a lot of money. They can freeze their assets, they can do all kinds of stuff. But to me, it looks like a money grab, big time.
Hey man, let me tell you something. This is what I think right here. When it comes to the cartels run that country. The cartel got the same budget that we got, if not better. They shop in the same places. You feel me? Except for certain weapons that this country can get that they don't got, the technological stuff. But the cartel is something that, any cartel can be taken down. CIA proved that. But that's something that you don't play with. But I just hope it don't spill into the streets of America, because I know one thing, and I know this for certain. I'm here in Texas. I know this for certain. They have a presence in damn every major city in the United States. So don't think it's just gonna be no conventional. We go after them, attack, man. Them people are already here. Like,
I overstand that.
yeah. So you know what I'm saying. So
That's an overstatement. Yeah.
I get it, but the government been dealing with the cartels forever, trafficking drugs from the 80s. From
The CIA is their bookkeepers.
That's what I'm saying. So
They're the
I don't know,
bookies.
man.
They tally up. They tally up. They're CIA is like the dang IRS for the dope boys.
Look what Carl said. He said that the cartel's buying up surplus from Ukraine. Man, the cartel's buying up everything.
They already know what's up.
Yeah, Tank, they don't got. I just said they don't have. Man, you know what? I'm not gonna say that. You don't know what them people got. You don't know who them people got to fly. Because think about this here. Those people, Tank, those people have people in government right now working for them. They got FBI agents, ATF agents, CIA, senators, FBI, and everybody else. Man, them people in a lot of people's pockets, man. Let's just keep it real. In a lot of people's pockets, man. And look, that's been going on since. I put it like this here, y'all. Okay. Once upon a time, y'all. Once upon a time, the United States government gave Glocks to the Iraqi army, and it was a property of SOD. I had got one of those Glocks that came from Iraq. Got it, bought it from Mr. Lee's gun shop. He just looked at it as a regular Glock 19. I was like, I seen the U.S. property SOD on it, and I was like, wow. Did the research on the gun. The gun was one of the 200 and some thousand guns that was sent to Iraq and wound up in the Taliban hands. Like, bro, so with that being said, bro, you don't know what the cartel got. So if they can do it over there, then them people right here, man, and like I said, them people got tunnels and everything else over here. Yep. They sneaking in the Chinese and everybody who don't want to go through the right, man. Hey,
courtesy of Palestine.
Hey,
I remember when they came out and they showed them how to do
them. Right, like what you saying, Odin. They buying from governments all over the world, and I don't know, bro.
Well,
It's not gonna be as easy as people think it's gonna be. It's just we're gonna sit in the teams and they're gonna go knock them down. Man, think about it, man. The CIA take years to destabilize regions. They take years to research assets and all that stuff. Like, so, bro, like, I don't know, bro. That's one that I'm just gonna sit back out of and watch. You know what I'm saying? As long as it don't come to my front door, my grandkids, I'm gonna let the government do what they do. I just hope it don't bleed into the street, man, because it can be something. It could be something crazy. And then look, they might not have the latest tech, but they are well equipped. You said that, brother. Tank, I get that. But see, that's the difference between Cuba and these cartels. These cartels, a lot of these cartels, come on, man, do your research. Man, the CIA killed one cartel to build another one up. Man, all that stuff is one hand in hand. That's like Democrat and Republic. Two hands of the same bird. The government is in the middle. Come on, man. Let's just keep it real. Yeah, Cuba and all that stuff. Yeah, but this is different times now, bro. This is different time. Back then, men were men. Right now, man, money run everything. Come on. We just had a president in office that said that it was okay to mark bathrooms for men and women. Come on, bro. Stop it. That's just my 2 cents. You know what I'm saying? I don't know too much. You know what I'm saying? My 2 cents, bro. You know. But that's going to be interesting. That's going to be interesting. This is going to be very interesting. But you got to think about this here too. America like they dope. So if the cartels ain't going to provide that dope, who going to provide that dope? Because, you know, these ain't no but drug addicts over here. So that's what I'm saying. That's my thoughts. What y'all think about that? What you think about that, Mr. Odin Armor? Because when the drug doors close, it get real. He said this the fight we should have been having, Tank. I don't know. And it says, so when we gave a damn about a dope fiend, you better give a damn about the dope fiend, because dope fiend could be your friend or they could be your worst enemy. I've learned to be cool with the dope fiends, because they could benefit you, and it's a double-edged sword. You know what I'm saying? So hey, it is what it is. And then you saying who care about the dope fiend? It's a dope fiend in every family. You know what I'm saying? You might don't know. Your sister might be on pills. Your cousin might be on pills. You never know, bro.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, but this what you saying, Tank. You saying they'll get it somewhere. But if they get it somewhere, brother, if it start getting too high, if the drugs, see, here lately, it's been low. The drugs get high, then what you think they're going to start doing? What's going to go up? Crime. Because if people can't afford it, what they're going to do what they can do to get the money. So all this play a part in the economy, bro. All this, it can't do one without the other, dog. You can't do one without the other. So, you know, with that being said, text Vicky and tell them I'm on live. I think she called me. She did. Yeah, just tell I hit them when I get out live tonight. But yeah, now he told me now I got that blue magic. Boy, you stupid. This boy stupid. Somebody got that blue magic. Boy, you dumb. You dumb. You dumb for real, bro. You dumb, man. But I don't know, y'all. It's a lot going on in the world, man. It's a lot. It is a lot going on in the world, bro. I just hope y'all prepared. Hope you got your your water filtration, you know, the good stuff Uncle Ben was talking about 3-4 years ago, because I really I really believe is gonna get real. It's gonna get real. It's gonna get real. And say, did y'all hear about the Guatemalan getting arrested by ICE in Texas? Say, it's just a lot, bro. It's a lot going on. It is a lot going on. You got Guatemalans getting caught by ICE. You know what I'm saying? For murder, but we let all these people just walk over here. You know what I'm saying? This happened in Dallas, North Texas. Agents, you know what I'm saying, got a 36-year-old Venezuelan dude. You know what I'm saying? He entered the States illegally, and then he killed somebody. I think it was in Fort Worth, if I ain't mistaken. It was in Fort Worth. He killed somebody, bro. So y'all watch out, man, because we got everybody over here, and then everybody come over here illegal. Like I said, they got tunnels and everything. Yeah, it will separate the real from the fraud. But yeah, man, like it's getting crazy, y'all. I mean, like everything going crazy. This and we get distracted by the bull. It's so much real stuff going on, but it's so much distraction. Whoa. We seeing Ukraine's to Fashion Week in Paris for $4 million. Like, bro, it's so much money that's being wasted from this government, bro, that could be put into better use, man. There's programs and stuff. Bring back the boys clubs. You know what I'm saying? Bring back the after school programs. Bring back the GED programs, the programs for they used to have back in the 80s where you can go get, you know what I'm saying, a trade. You know, bring back that stuff instead of sending all that money out over there. You send money over there to appease people that first chance you piss them off, they're gonna be blowing us up. I mean, you can spend that right here at home. Fix the infrastructure, fix these pipes, fix these streets, fix these bridges. Man, I was riding through Louisiana, bro, last week rather. I was riding through Louisiana, and I swear I must have tore up the front end on the car. Just got the front end fixed because the roads are horrible. You know what I'm saying? Even Texas, we got some horrible roads. If you ain't in a certain zip code, the roads are horrible. The freeways are getting terrible. Like, bring back all them program. Like, he to my Ep.5 program. Tank, you here. I'm just saying, like, give people a better way out. When people get out of jail, get them something to do. Like in prison, I remember back in the game, if somebody go to prison, a prisoner go look at Malcolm X, you go to prison, a dummy, and come out a PhD. You took all them programs out. You know what I'm saying? Because you want the cycle to keep, you want to reciprocate the cycle. Like, nah, bro, like, it's money that you can be doing. All that money you're giving away. It's so much other stuff you can be doing here to make life better and make people better. But I got my idea of what that is, so I ain't gonna speak on that. You know what I'm saying? Come to the stage. Used to be a redhead, but now he's brown. It's Tank.
What it do?
What it do, brother? What's up?
Listen. I'm not anti your goal. I'm anti the way you think about it.
Okay, go ahead. Let's speak on it.
The government ain't your daddy.
No.
You want some shit done? Let's do it. We don't need them folks to do that shit for us. And if we ain't got the animus to do that shit, then it don't need to be done. But every time we go to them and make them stronger, and then we want to sit here and talk about that shit. You don't know now, nigga, that love the government, but steady be on their dick. Stop it. I'm saying we need to look at shit in a different perspective nowadays. If you and I got a problem amongst ourselves, you and I is the best two people to fix that, not somebody else.
Exactly.
Right? Look,
I get that.
Look at the whole political spectrum right now. It's about I think this man over here can fix this better than this man over there. Mm-hmm. That's bitch made shit. It should be, this is how I'm gonna do it, and you should say, "Nah, this is how I'm gonna do it." That should be the only kind of conversation we should be having. Not, "Nah, I think this man should do this for me," and you're like, "Nah, this woman over here should do this for me."
No,
This
all I
man,
was saying, what I was saying in context, what I was saying is, if you're gonna spend money like that, if that's the case, you're gonna spend money on your own people. I ain't asking the government for shit. What I'm saying is this. What I'm saying is this. If they
you're
gonna
right.
spend that type
That's
of
why I
money,
say keep your money in your pocket, and if you really about some shit, spend it on that. Fuck them taxes.
yeah. But I'm just saying, just as a
Everybody got a
whole,
plan until you put the responsibility in their pocket. Real talk. Everybody
yeah.
talking about, oh, I want my taxes to go for that. No, you want my taxes to go for what you wanted to go for. Fuck what you talking about. Look me in my face and say that shit, hoe ass nigga. And when we start taking that footing,
Yeah.
then the whole conversation changed, right? But that's what we need, that shit. Because I can't
Yeah.
spend bug money. I can't spend
No.
just my money. But that's what
No.
that's where the whole conversation go to. Nowadays, we need to stop that shit. That's whole shit. Straight up. That's pocket watching. The definition thereof.
Yep. Carl said between 2014 and 21, U.S. taxpayer fund redirected to Wuhan. But that was Fauci, because they knew that they couldn't do their stuff over here, so he sent that to Wuhan, and then China released their stuff to let the world know what was going on. But they should be in jail.
Because once you give somebody your money, of course they're gonna fuck it off and do what they want to do with it. You ain't got no say. Stop giving them your shit.
Yeah.
Call me ANCAP, call me libertarian, whatever. I'm just that nigga that dropped out of fucking DISD, got a fucking GED. So I ain't smart, but I know that shit. I'm applying street level shit to all this, and once you do that, it's really clear.
Mm-hmm. That's a different perspective.
It's the real perspective. It's the nigga perspective.
Yes, that's a different perspective. You know what I'm saying? That might fit some people, and to others it just won't. It just might not. You feel me?
If you want somebody to do your work for you, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not about to sit here and argue, oh, they should do this for me. No, they should do that for me.
But see, that's not what I'm saying. So
weird dynamic, bro.
I'm not saying that they should do our work for. I'm not saying the government should do nothing. What I'm saying is this: if you're gonna waste money like that, at least waste money into making your people better here. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying suck out the government tip. That ain't what I'm saying. All I'm saying is this here: it used to be stuff in place that made people's lives better and made the world better. And I remember this from the 80s, and it started dropping off late 80s and 90s. I was a kid. I remember this. You know what I'm saying? I remember going to the boys' clubs, learning how to pottery.
You were slightly older than me, right? But we was bitching about Reaganomics in the 80s. Before that, we was bitching in the 70s, and we were obviously bitching in the 60s. Let's break this chain. Let's talk about what we can do. Stop telling me about everybody else. Tell me what you're doing.
What I'm doing is sitting at home, being the best grandpa is be, and trying to get myself.
That was more rhetorical. Yeah, it wasn't.
I know it. I'm gonna say this. Come on, man. I know those rhetorical. Come on, bro.
We gotta. The shit ain't changed because we ain't changed it.
Hey, I've been saying that. I've been saying, bro.
Yeah. I got the formula. I got the formula. Like all them contracts that's about to open up right now. What's up? All you see. I mean, but what's up with the LLC, man? When you gonna break that out?
I'm already working on that, but I got other stuff going on too. So I got to get a lot of stuff done. It's a lot of stuff I got going on. You heard me? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I got other shit. I got health issues. I'm trying to get that shit situated, because if you ain't healthy, you can't get wealthy, and that's square business. You feel me? Because you can just make all the money like you want. Man, I don't smoke shit. That's something I don't do. I never did drugs.
You know, he got the old timers.
Yeah. I don't got that neither. No, I ain't that. You know what I'm saying? First, I I had a acute case of surrounded by bitch ass niggas, but I fixed it. You know what I'm saying? I took elixir for that. You hear me? But you know what I'm saying? But nah, for real though. But I feel what you're saying, Will. But it's time. That's incoming. It's right now priorities. You know what I'm saying? Got priorities coming because I know a couple people who done got a couple of government contracts. And
Did they get paid?
hey,
That's $1
it look
million
nice.
question now.
It's looking nice for him, bro. I can't take that from him. It's looking nice.
So,
we need to stop thinking that the government got money.
No, it's the people because they're taking the people's money.
Yeah, they got
it's our money.
Yeah,
it's our money. So I know
even got that. Every time they need to build a new road or do something, what they do is a bond package, right?
Mm-hmm.
What that means is, hey, we're gonna take this loan now. And this is how we're gonna pay it back over 10, 15, whatever, right? So
right.
So this bond package that DISD did just to redo their schools or whatnot, right?
Right.
That's gonna be paid by the people that's in the damn schools. It ain't gonna be paid by you and I. That's the shit that a lot of people miss. How you gonna be paying for the school you go to, but they don't want money school choice? What that mean? Like, come on now.
No, but you gotta remember, you getting 50% of everything you're making is gone off of before you even touch it. Yeah, it's not like it's nothing. No, that part is they're supposed to. I mean, well, so if you're gonna do complete community, then you know what I'm saying. You're gonna have to do. You got to do an HOA kind of deal where you have your own farms and everything else, but they're there for their purpose, and they just got to do what they're supposed to be doing. That's why you're sending their money over there for, man.
I think it's just a thing that we think that they're there for a purpose. They're really not. Let me hit you with something. The government don't build roads. They administer somebody else building roads.
They're allotted money to do it, and when you drive in your vehicle and you run over a speed bump and you break something on your road, you send that over to them, and they're supposed to fit the bill. You send them, you pay for it. You send them over there. They're supposed to send you your money back.
Well, that's a lie. That's a lie because I was driving to Louisiana and knocked the pan of my oil pan, $1,200, and showed the city of showed the state of Louisiana that it was in their highway. It was a piece of concrete that from their highway, and I went through the rundown 2-3 weeks. I ain't getting none of that money back. Oh no, we can't do that.
Yes, ma'am.
We can't do that. So yeah, it supposed to work like that, but it don't work like that, brother. It don't work like that. It don't work like that.
Then I guess
by the time tomorrow, the same demand that moved all that shit would still be there.
Right.
Let's believe if the government went out of business tomorrow, Microsoft, Amazon, all these big ass businesses, Walmart, they still gonna need to move their shit around. They're gonna figure out a way to get them roads where they need to do that. Government ain't needed for that. Demand drive that shit.
There's more things that go on that we know of too. If that was the case, then you would get these gangs who just run everything.
They take that shit off the top. What that mean?
I'll tell you what Holman said. Holman said our gang is bigger than yours, right? They meant that. So that's just basically
here in Texas. They done been working on 35 since I was born.
Since I came here, 635 too.
Since 1977. That's when I was born, June 1977. They've been working on that shit the whole time. If I was that bad at my job, you would have done fired me. Whatever that job was. Flipping burgers, neurosurgeon, whatever. You would have done fired me. But now, because it's the government, we want to keep on giving it our money and funding that shit. That's absurdity. That's on us.
You gotta hold their feet to the fire, but hey, I ain't got time for them. I'm trying to build what I got. So shoot, I hear what you're saying. I'm with that. Build it. Now I'm gonna meet myself.
I'm just saying I'm about the power of the people. The government is not the people. Never has been, never will be.
But see, Tank, the people so dependent upon the government now to where it's pathetic. Look how many people cried when they said they was gonna kill the DIE stuff. Look at all these man. Listen, I was at AutoZone and I almost got into it with a dude.
But you don't bend the dependency. If that was the case, you'd be handing out crack. I knew where you was going, but that was a horrible argument, so I had to shut that down before you.
No, I wasn't making an argument. I'm making a point. I was just making a point.
I know, but that was a horrible point. Like that was.
No, it's really not. I'm just saying how people not gonna. It's gonna be a select few people that has the mentality that you're speaking now, bro. And that's all I'm saying.
That's because we don't back few people. If I don't give you a choice to have no other mentality, then that's the mentality you're gonna have.
True.
That's why our community is different than others, because we hold ourselves to a different standard, right?
Right.
Ain't no different. Ain't nothing new under the sun.
Yep. So you know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna take some cleansing. It's gonna take some cleansing in this country to get this country back the way it's supposed to be. To get it back. I'm just gonna say that. I ain't gonna say too much, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say that from that perspective to get it back where it should be. It's gonna take a lot, and you know where I'm going with this, brother, because you've been around, so you know my thought process. So you know what I'm saying. It's gonna take a lot, but people need to stop wanting to ride the government tit, and
I think necessity is the mother of all invention.
Yep.
I was young as hell when I had my first kid. All this, let's study and let's do all that was nice until my babies needed to eat. Then I had to figure that shit out.
Mm-hmm.
And once I made that shit a priority, it moved like it was supposed to move. If somebody else can't do that, oh well, that's called natural selection.
Yep, because nature thin itself out, right? It get rid of the weak, right?
Yeah.
Human nature is nature. Nature get rid of the weak. But man, so I'm gonna ask you this, man. So what are the things that's been catching your eye that people ain't been paying attention to? You know what I'm saying? Besides the distraction of P. Diddy, now you got 50 Cent making this debacle with Meech. What other stuff do you think that all that is put? Because it's like oh my God, they plastering it. I see it all over social media everywhere. It's like that's the new Diddy thing. So whenever you see something like that, it's always something that's happening on the other side. So what do you think that's happening on the other side? I'm gonna see if you got wind of it, because I know some things, and I just want to see if you got wind of it. So that's the question.
In that context, I ain't really aware of that.
You ain't really aware of nothing?
Yeah, I sort of keep my head down on that.
Keep your head down.
Yeah. I mean, lately, it's been all about shit going on in Dallas,
Mm-hmm. And you know what? Lately, I haven't even really just been watching Dallas news. I don't even watch the news no more because the news is depressing.
I mean, it is, what I'm saying, like it.
And when they said that the United States government could lie to us, so hey, propaganda. I don't believe half of what the news say anyway. You know what I'm saying? So
had the government always been lying to us?
Oh yeah, but it's.
I mean, they used to say we were 3/5 of a human. Did we believe them when they said that?
Mm-mm.
Now we're supposed to believe that. Okay. If we have more niggas in the world, we'd be better off.
Okay, substantiate their claim.
Because everything you hear me saying is nigga shit. Like that's just because I'm from the streets. I'm you know what I'm saying? Like Why? You know what I'm saying? People think I'm conservative and pro-Trump and all. I ain't. You know why I want smaller government? Cause I used to sell crack, nigga. You think I want more police on the street? You know why I'm pro 2A? Because when I was doing that, I had a gun on my waistband at the age of 12. Don't put me in the same thing as these evangelical white Christians. I'm just a nigga. But them experiences, they told me some certain things. Hell no. I ain't gonna want bigger government. I ain't gonna see the government as a solution. Hell no. Like what? More people had them type of life experiences or just real about the life experiences they had. They come to the natural conclusion.
Yeah, because
That's why I say the world need more niggas.
I say I got my first gun. I was probably like 10. I had a sawed off.
Yeah.
That Coco Daddy shot this nigga with and threw it in the bushes, and we
That
found
shit wasn't fucking shoot at all. It was fucking jam, but it was a fucking Tech 9.
Man,
That's
Tech
how old
9's work. I was work. I don't know about y'all's, but I was work.
my shit didn't work.
I remember my mama. We got into it with these cats, and my mama went to this pawn shop. It was called Britton's Pawn. I think this was back in like 91. It was called Britton's Pawn. It was downtown in Shreveport by the courthouse. My mom went about a Tech 9, 2 boxes of bullets, and a 50-round clip. I think she paid like $280 for it. And that gun never jammed. I'm talking about it rock and roll, but I know how to make
like took it apart and greased it and cleaned it and all that. But you
No,
know,
it just came out the box. It's just when I was young then, so I looked at the diagram that came in the Tech because they had the brochures in there about the Tech Cat and all the pistols. And I looked at the diagram and I knew that gun was an open bolt in his original state, in his original design, and then it went to a closed bolt. And I just read up on it, and I read up, I just looked at it. Back then, they had information in there, and I looked at the diagram, and I was like, okay, a weak point going to be on this is going to be the extractor, and it's going to be the spring. And if you change them springs and extractor and keep it lubed, they're going to spit. I didn't bought some on the street that didn't work in 5 minutes, had that baby spitting like a typewriter, sounding like a typewriter.
that probably would, because nobody I knew had all that kind of knowledge and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was one of them technical dudes that I used to always want to see the diagram of how it was made. You know what I'm saying? And back then we didn't have a computer. We had encyclopedias and we had the magazines and
Dewey Decimal System. You had to go to the actual library and shit.
Yeah, you had to go to the library and you get the schematics of it. And then like the gun stores used to have schematics of certain stuff, literature laying around. I used to just read the stuff. And that's how I just became who I am now. But
we talk about 80s, late 80s, early 90s,
yeah.
The Glock was just coming on the scene, really. Everybody was still doing that Glock special type shit.
It wasn't even the Gen 1. I think the Gen 2, the first Glock I ever seen was a Glock 17 Gen 2. And that had to be 1990. And if you had a Glock, that was like the equivalent to you having a Desert Eagle. You was like the man. Because back then you had the JS 9mm and stuff like that. So you had the predecessor to High Point, the Iberia Arms and the Mavericks, and the
Beretta 9s.
Yeah, Beretta 9s, and they was breaking back then. They was breaking.
I think that was the first gun that ever got pulled on me was a Beretta 9.
And the Smith & Wesson 50.
I put my chest in the barrel and told that nigga pull a fucking trigger. Oh ass nigga.
And I'm gonna tell you one gun that I did love. And I still love to this day, the P-Series Rugers, because those things were bricks. They was tanks. The P-Series Rugers, there was a common gun back then. Somebody with a P85 or a P89. You know what I'm saying? Ruger. I know my uncle had the P89 Ruger, a P85 and a P89, and he had 2 Berettas, a chrome one and a black one. And that was his favorite guns. Like 1 minute, it was getting gangster if he got them Rugers on him. But she said somebody want to show their mugs today on live, so nobody want to show their mug. Girl, you crazy.
She trying to see what people look like. Come on now.
Yeah. And then look at the Odin Armored Geisha Panda Bear. I always got something to
Yeah.
say. I always got something to say. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, bro. It's just it's I don't know. I don't know. That's why I made it a freestyle chat. Because I want to talk about a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? It just go everywhere with it. You know, I'm talking about just a conversation between some, as you say, some niggas. Niggas. Just having a conversation. Just sit back. It ain't no podcast, ain't no talk show. Just sit back, conversation.
Shopping. All right, I'm back.
And then we got Big Will. He's shopping and he want to get all the government contracts so he can buy inflatable sex dolls.
Right.
You know what I'm
No,
saying?
what I need extra wives. I need some more wives.
Awesome.
That's more problems right there. I don't have 2 of them. I don't want them.
Shit, I'm on my second one.
I don't want the
I'm
2 that
stupid.
I had. Yeah.
That fool said, I don't want the 2 that I had. That nigga Tank need a hug, y'all. Y'all get that boy Tank a hug in the chat, man, because something wrong with Tank. Tank said, I ain't want the 2 I had. He said that with disdain. I ain't want the 2 I had.
They captured. They get a baby. It was shotgun weddings.
Oh man, ain't nobody doing no shotgun weddings no more. Don't nobody care about their kids like that no more. You know what I'm saying? That was lineage. You got my baby pregnant, you gonna marry her. Man, don't nobody give a damn about their kids like that no more, man. Them days over.
No. All about lineage and legacy.
It might be happening in Arkansas somewhere or Virginia.
Mika, why you projecting?
Uh-oh.
Your situation ain't got to do nothing with mine. Come on. Hit that link. Come on, man.
Yeah, you said hit that link and come in. You with that BS?
Yeah.
You said hit that link and come in.
You already know.
Yep.
She said you chose him though, bro. You chose him. You chose the women you married. And you said I do to God. It was something good about it.
Hey, nah, man. There's a scripture there where you gotta send them back.
Will. He said it. I know what that is. I need him to tell me what that is. I don't know. Everybody else don't know.
Do the math.
You got 4 babies?
Yeah.
And so what that mean?
4 initials on my right arm. Like, yeah.
So what that mean?
Then my 4 babies initials. Yeah.
Yeah, what that mean though?
That's what they could do for me. Right there.
Get you 5 and 6 right there, right?
Look, and when I got that shit, the motherfucker talking about I left room so you could add to it. I said, look, little essay, motherfucker. I said, oh, you got fun, you funny and shit, huh? You must not like your teeth. Stupid. That nigga got real quiet.
He's stupid. That fool said, boy, you crazy.
Don't play with me like how you stacking grills, man? And you just saying you gonna get some more babies, man. You cold dude, man.
Okay.
Just lumping up people on the street, and you cold dude, man. Cold.
Nah, I was in this jail. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't pay him for the service, and he gonna try to be funny. Okay. Cat Williams.
You trying to crack jokes?
Yeah.
Yeah, you supposed to be picking up them grills.
Ain't too many people that see me. Like, I'm a big ass nigga. I used to play defensive man. I'm like 315 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Like 6 feet. Like this was like a little essay, little. You know what I'm saying? Like 5'2", something like. Oh, okay. You ball like that? Okay, right. You still gotta make it home. Fuck you mean?
6 foot got small man syndrome. Come on, man. I'm 5'9". I got that problem. But you know what? I think honestly, you got some points when you were saying about the whole family getting business taken care of. You're absolutely right with that.
I'm laughing.
No, what?
A bigger response. Yeah.
No. What you were talking about?
Messing with her.
Oh no, you was talking about the you're not relying on the government, but doing it yourself. That's 100%.
Because
absolutely.
But how many people really gonna do that though?
Impetus for like if you really about
you
that
don't
shit.
You don't worry about it. You start like any movement or anything. It starts at home, right? So
what's good, GDA?
You can't wait for anybody to make a move. You got to make the move, especially as a father and all that stuff, man. Shoot, you gotta yeah. The women
I'm
don't
not
come first.
naive. Like I don't think in my viewpoint of my system, like shit would ever get done. But that just means that people ain't about that shit. As I said, I'm about the will of the people. If you ain't putting your money towards it, whatnot, like okay, you ain't gotta pay me no taxes. Put your money what you wanted to go towards. Wouldn't shit get funded? People just keep their shit to themselves. All
Well,
right.
there's other
Uh-oh,
things.
y'all.
There's certain things
Don't
out
be
there. I
sitting on
mean,
here like you know what I'm saying, high siding. That's really what that is. As niggas, if you know the concept of high siding, that's really what that is.
you
Hey
gotta read
man,
history, man. History
hey
breaks
man,
that
look,
stuff down
Oh,
for
there
you. How
she
you do
come.
this
There she
stuff.
come right there.
we got a now lady in the building. We got a now
Oh man,
lady
he
in
must
the
have.
I call
building.
her out. She done came to the
Boy, you
come
done
on.
called out, bro. You done made her come in here, man.
Yeah,
Watch
I
out,
did.
man.
Yeah.
Watch
Uh-huh.
out now.
How
Yep.
you doing tonight, Mika?
You wasn't ready. I'm good. How y'all doing?
All right.
So I got a question.
I'm still handsome.
Okay, go
Go
ahead. Go
ahead.
ahead.
In the dark. Um, so you said you didn't want neither one of them.
That's not what I
Uh-oh.
said. When I say that,
Yes, you did.
You did.
You said that.
I said I don't
You
want them
said that.
jab.
See, now you're gonna clean it up.
Now you want
That's
to
not
change it.
no. That's no.
He's
Really not.
straddling the
That's
fence.
not. I'm not cleaning up nothing.
He cleaned it up.
If I didn't
Because
want to do nothing, I wouldn't have done it. That's different at the end of the process than at the beginning. Those are two separate things.
Say,
so they just up and changed on you after the fact.
Yes. This is one of my arguments that I have with the whole like red pill and all this shit. Like them, that's like a young nigga perspective. Like I'm not equal to who I am on the same day. You catch me tomorrow, I might not be equal to who I am right now. That's called life.
Right.
I expect that from you. I expect that from everybody else. So to say that, oh, you supposed to make, you know, say I meet somebody right now and that's who they're gonna be for the rest of their life. That's stupid as fuck.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't
No,
say that.
I'm not saying you said that. I'm just saying that perspective is stupid as fuck.
No, it very
Everybody
much so
changed.
is.
I'm not
Because
the same
everybody
person I was
changed.
at 20 that I
I
am
don't
at
never
27.
change. What the hell y'all talking about?
So
Right.
people that make that argument are not realistic when they make that argument. Like, nah. What I'm saying is the people that they was once I realized you know what I'm saying, after we don't went through the process, I see no value in that.
It
You know,
ain't
at
my
the
fault.
beginning of the
I haven't
process, my
changed.
perspective obviously was different.
So Skilly, you haven't changed at all. Nothing about you has changed throughout your whole marriage.
No, nothing at all.
Wow.
he turned into a bigger
So
50. That's all.
so
That's all. He
so
just turned into a
from the
bigger
According to
50.
Bug, I
That's
had a
all.
sex change. That's changing my marriage. Bug said I had a sex change.
I had a sex change. How you know? You must unzip my pants, huh? You little
I
freaky little
mean,
boy.
we see
You
who
rusted car.
we see
Y'all
No,
playing
you
y'all
remember you
husband.
told me when I
y'all.
went to surgery in 2021, you said I had a sex change, bro. So
Oh
that's
yeah, I
this
did.
is my
I did say that. My bad. I forgot. That was so long ago. You know, we got the 5-second memory. Our memory is as long as it's short right now. Don't nobody remember nothing. You
so you
did have
don't
that
think
surgery.
so Skilly, you don't think that you have became a better man throughout the process of your marriage? You
No,
just
I'm just
stayed the
messing
same.
with y'all. You know, I ain't stayed the same. I definitely done changed throughout the years. I have got better. My wife has. Definitely did some things, especially with my mother. Because of her, me and my mother got back to talking. So yeah, I changed.
Oh, that's good.
And I'm glad because you're supposed to.
Yeah, I mean, if you ain't changing and growing, then you dead.
On God, you're stagnant. A stagnant man is not the plan. You heard me? So, Miss Now Lady, we ain't had you on here in a hot minute. So, what have you changed? Did you change that ugly face? Did you change
My
your hair?
face is not ugly. My hair change all the time.
Did you change your big belly?
Yep. Did you change your breast size?
Yes, I did. I went down some
Damn, what the hell
Y'all
pictures.
stupid.
Short got fame. She came back quick. she came. She came back quick. She had a pistol.
Yeah.
She came to shoot. She wasn't
No,
stabbing.
to me, they sound like Nora. We were just listening to y'all Nora conversation. To me,
Yeah. Very much so
Change her
normal.
breast size. I'm like, damn, this, she went for the guts. But you know what? I can take it though, man. But we glad Skillet changed. He grew some nuts and put on boxes and took them pants off. It was all good, bro. Proud of you.
Proud
You
of
hear me? Proud of you. Dog.
Hey, that's why Mika be putting that song on when you come house. We got titties in the bill.
No. That has never been played in my household. You one that's been playing music lately. I think Skillet in love again because he been playing music on the live. He been playing music on what is it, Skillet? Is something you want to tell us? Are you going through a midlife crisis or something? What's going on, man? You felt the new boyfriend called and turned you out?
Oh no.
Don't worry about my side chicks and whatever you want to call them. They my side chicks, okay?
Mm. Like,
See, now she done gave this nigga an idea for a video. Carl, go to hell or some other hot ass place. Bro, I can't stand that dude, bro. That dude is the devil.
and shit, you know?
Bro, no. Tank, I'm gonna send you the videos that this dude be making of us. Bro, Carl.
I seen, yeah.
Bro, nah, man, this dude is
That's
worse.
why I
He
don't
got
turn my
worse.
camera on because I don't trust Odin.
Carl
don't give that nigga no
he don't
picture, man.
got nothing to do. So he fucks with y'all 24/7.
He ain't got
Sorry,
no
excuse me.
Yeah.
This dude is the devil. He's the devil, dog.
Yeah.
Bro, I got some videos in my phone right now. I cringe to look at it, be like, this nigga here.
And those videos
to stay in mid cities. I'm just saying.
those videos should be illegal. That's
Man, oh
they
God,
horrible.
bro. This should be, man, it is against the law, dog. Car suck. And then
Yeah, he
he
did me wrong. Y'all ain't seen the one he did with me lately, boy. That was so hard.
I saw that one.
Bro, say Skillet. Skillet, I'm gonna tell you your worst video.
Like he just
your
in the
worst
chat
video is
laughing
hot
at
to
shit.
it.
Yeah.
Your worst video is hot to it because you blended in with your white girl face so good. Bro, every time I look at it, I just bust out laughing.
Oh,
that video is horrible.
That video is horrible. But I'm gonna tell you which one. The worst video is Courtney dancing with the little tranny, and he got Courtney face with the two dudes in the black.
Oh my
right
goodness.
There, oh my god! Every time I see that, I just see Courtney different, dog. I was like, damn.
Odin is on the floor over there rolling right now. Yeah.
Yeah, he laughing now. He laughing now. He enjoying it. He wish he can come up here and show these videos, but I would not allow such a thing on my platform. I would not allow such a thing. Nobody finna get them videos and go viral on me and do a reaction video. Tackleberry Bug, look at him and trade. No, he's not.
Now, honestly, do you see how dangerous that is, though?
Yeah, I said it last time.
You can put your face or anybody's face on anything. And that's worse than when that white guy put on a black man face and went to go rob a bank.
Yep.
So you can, if somebody want to say, okay, hey, your husband or your wife is cheating on you, I got proof. Here's a picture. Here's a video. So now, because you got this technology and it's better than it was before to upload somebody's face. I mean, where you at with it? Can you believe it? Can you not believe it? What do you do with it?
I mean, that should have. I go back to the point I was making earlier. Like the world need more niggas. Now, real talk, because like if I come to you and tell you, hey, Bug over here doing this, you should. The first thing pop in your mind is, why is he telling me this? If the first thing in your mind is what I done told you,
have you not ever heard of beware of the dog that bring the bone?
But nobody act on that. No, nobody think like that,
I
right?
do.
If they did, that would shut down most of what you talking about.
Because
Right.
I want what is your purpose? What is your end game of telling me this?
Because if Bug my homeboy and he with you, and I come to you and say, hey, you know, he stepping out on you, that should be a red flag about me. Not this. Not
Oh,
anything about what Bug talking doing.
I know plenty of people who have done some shit like that, and it is a red flag. And trust me, I'm the type of person that if I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. Period. There's no niceties. There's no hey, how you to fuck you. Once you sorry for cussing, but once you draw the line, that's it. And I have a high tolerance. I will allow a person to be who they are, but if you just cross the line with me, I will politely excuse myself from dealing with you.
So give an example of what's crossing the line with you.
If let's just say we go visit somebody and this person is supposed to be your friend, but and you get up, you go to the bathroom or you go outside to the car to go get something. And this person is still sitting, in the living room per se, talking to me after you get up and tell me, hey, you know, Bug be bringing this other girl over here. Bug be talking to this other chick. Man, I don't know why you dealing with him. Hmm?
Yeah.
That was you was his friend before I ever even met you. So what is the purpose? What is the point of you telling me this? What do you gain from this?
Mm. Straight
There's a
hate.
I
lot of young people that just take that information and
Now,
process it emotionally and be just
old people too, though, Tank. Old people do too, because
yeah, yeah,
the sad part is something like this done happened to me before. Man, my own mama done shot me in the cross before, bro.
man.
Like real talk.
My
My
mama,
mama,
my biological mama don't like me. Yeah, she don't did that shit to me.
nah, I'm
She used
just
to call
saying,
my first wife her daughter-in-law.
bro. My mama told one lady told her said, why is he sleeping with this other woman, and you just sitting here? And I'm like, wow. And I'm going home with this lady, and I'm like, why would you tell her that? Now the whole time, announced to me, I don't know what's going on. And hell, this woman could have stabbed me, shot me, or anything. I don't know what's special in her dome. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, man, yeah, man, just crazy, bro. Like,
If you
but
somebody
people
got
like,
diarrhea of the mouth and don't think before you talk,
man, nah, it's just
you're
people
not surrounded.
misery. Misery love company, man. When people
Yeah.
are miserable, I've seen this. I've seen people miserable. I look at my nephew. I got a nephew, man, Doughboy. Doughboy and his old lady, they done been through some trials and tribulations. But where they are in their relationship, from the outside looking in, it look easy. But I know from the inside of the hard work that he do. And there's so many people envy him and want to emulate him and shoot crosses to try to ruin what they got because they messed up. You feel me? And misery love company. And people just, for some reason, people just don't want to see other people happy when they not happy.
and social media is a big part of that because you have so many people that like the little guys that stand outside with their cell phone. Hey, do y'all trust each other? Let me see your phone. Let me see your phone. Call this person. Do this. Do that. Like that's exciting. More bullshit. Whatever they got going on, whatever you doing wrong to anybody, that shit, it's gonna come to the light. It will surface. But once you start looking for things, or you trying to ruin somebody's relationship, or you that's too much. And social media is I hate it and I can't watch a lot of it because it's this bashing. It's men bashing women, women bashing men. It's always an issue with somebody. And then people who don't even have those type of issues or problems, those are the people that's watching this shit. And now they have this problem in their mind because somebody else had it.
Yeah.
Yep. Planting seeds.
But let me ask you: is that an issue? Is social media the issue in that equation, or is it the person?
The person is the issue, and the fact that they are able to spread it on social media, because social media is a conglomerate. Period. It's huge. Everybody watch social media. Kids watch social media. Like
Yeah.
there's, and you're not some people are smart enough to be like, okay, that's their problem. But some people are sponges, and some people just soak up the wrong thing. And some people have it in their mind. I know a female that will, if you say, "Oh, my man cheated on me," she'll be like, "Girl, I think my man cheating too." Like, that's crazy.
It is.
Do you know for sure that he's cheating? Or are you saying that because I just said that? Or if a dude be like, man, my girl, she didn't mess with my brother, mess with my homeboy, and then this bitch da da da. Oh, dude, I think my girl did that too. Really? If you think that's not facts. It's not factual.
But
You're just
them the
thinking.
people I want to know of, so I can X them motherfuckers out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go back to my initial statement. Like, we need more niggas. Because back in the day, them the niggas that you wouldn't have fucked with. But you wouldn't have necessarily known unless you had this mechanism called social media. The motherfucker that's always pocket watching and doing whole shit. I mean, please do some more of that. So I know exactly who the fuck you is.
But I'm gonna say this because
Being social media is a blessing.
nobody and I don't understand these little young dudes and these females, again, social media, and even when they're not on social media, just you're in the presence of other people, this self-snitching is ridiculous.
No, man.
Me myself, nobody never knew my background. I'm from the north. I went to good schools. I had great parents. I was a spoiled brat, period. Got whatever I wanted. But becoming an adult with a child, or being a teenager with a child coming into adulthood, I had to work. And shit, I sold drugs. I was not gonna be a stripper. I ain't gonna tell the story, but I wasn't doing it. And
Right.
so
That was my point
it's
earlier,
just
where necessity is the mother of invention and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's just that when people, I never was out there telling everybody, oh yeah, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. No, I don't need everybody to know what I'm doing. Because I don't need a person that's hating on me, because it has happened to me, telling everybody my business and then somehow I'm in trouble. But everybody like to get on social media and holler about what they got, where they been, what they spending, they doing this, they doing that. They just it's too much. Back in the day, you didn't have people didn't do that. A real nigga gonna keep his business to himself and just do what he do. That's
exactly.
why a lot of these niggas
But
that been
you
out here for
just
years.
realize who all them peoples was, right? Like, obviously the motherfuckers that was really out there, like, okay, cool, we could X them motherfuckers out. But you know what I'm saying? Social media is just like another tool now where you could just like see how motherfuckers react and whatever and X them out so you can keep your circle even tighter. That's why I say it's a blessing. You know what I'm
It's a
saying? Like,
gift and a curse.
as you said, like pressure bust pipe, you know what I'm saying? Like, so if the pressure of you having a phone in your hand and having social media and you can't control that, please let me know. You and I ain't built the same, and you's a nigga I don't need not to fuck with. Because as you said, I had kids young. I had to figure this shit out. And if you can't take just the pressure of having a damn phone in your hand and figuring that shit out, then you and I ain't, you not like us. I need to know that.
And everybody want to, oh, let me take a video, let me video this man beating this woman, or let me video somebody getting popped or somebody stealing a car. Nobody is, you don't have a lot of helpers in the world. People don't like to help each other. I'm gonna video this dude breaking in your house, I'm your neighbor, but I'm not gonna tell you, hey, give you a call while you out eating dinner or wherever on vacation, your house is being broken into, or such and such. Let me call the police and help my neighbor. And in some cases, unfortunately, you don't need to call the police, because the young lady that got killed by the police in Fort Worth, when her neighbor saw her door open, he should have simply just walked his ass across the street and knocked on her door.
That part, right?
Oh my god. Yep. 100 on that.
Mm-hmm.
But I think to add to your point, beloved, that's a maturity thing, um, and that's a character issue. If you see people with issues like that, where they're looking for ooh and ah, and let me run over to the crowd, yeah, I stay away from them people.
That's why I say it's a blessing because it filters them people out for me.
Yep, that's true. It does. It does that. It does that
Yeah,
very well.
that's ignorance right there. I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
that's like hanging out with
Watch
hotheads.
had hiding in the
Dumb.
watch had in a chat. You know what I'm saying? I mean in a string.
Yeah, yeah. You got people that they don't got no common sense, and that's their whole life. They was raised around people like that. Like jokesters and pranksters and all that stupid stuff. Yeah, man, I don't like dealing with them kind of people. I don't understand how that how that's funny. Let me do something stupid to you. I never got that. Where I'm from, man, you can get killed over stupid stuff. Hell, man, you get killed over stepping over shoes. Remember them back in the day? You can catch a fade
Yeah.
over stepping on somebody's shoes.
Mm.
Man, you get killed.
You killed over homicide. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like
You get killed over looking at somebody sideways, man. Yeah. Where I'm from, it's like, where you
we
from?
attacking people for
Murdered
Jordans.
over that.
You know what I'm saying? Like yeah.
Oh, get to taking somebody's shoes is hella disrespectful. But I'm talking about my own neighborhood. You can walk through, and homie would hit you up and like, "Yo, homie, where you from?" And you say the wrong set, you getting domed, or they wouldn't even care. They would just shoot you just cause.
Straight. Yeah.
So like a lot of people take that stupid stuff for granted. So when I see dudes doing the foolery, I stay away from them dudes because they mess with my good nature and everything else.
What up, Tub?
I tell
But
you,
you know what's so crazy? What's up, Hot Tub? Chin. Everybody just popped in the chat. But you know what the crazy thing is, y'all? Like with social media, the blessing and the curse. Like you said, Tank, it differentiate people. It show you what type of people. But you know what kill me is? Everybody, when something happen, the first thing they do is take out their damn phone. But I was in Louisiana this weekend and I heard a little youngster say this, and it kind of it's finna sound crazy, but it kind of warmed my heart when he said it. He got into it with this dude and he was finna fight, and people start picking up their phone. He told Buddy, he said, "Hold up, bro." He said, "What I'm finna do, the first MF turn on their phone, I'm shooting you in your damn phone. I'm shooting you straight through that camera." And he pulled that thing out, and he had a button on the back of it. He pulled that baby out and said, he said, "Boy," he said, "the first person with this phone, and I never seen phones go down so
All the
fast,
phones
bro.
dropped.
Boy, I ain't seen phones go down so fast in my life, boy." I bust out laughing. It wasn't funny, but I bust out laughing because it was the way it looked like a skit off of one of them Janet Carson shows or something. Because when he said it, everybody dropped the phones, and I was like, man, yeah. Because I done seen like it was an incident. Little dude, I know he dead. God bless him, dead. His sister got punched in the face by this white dude in Deep Ellum. He punched in the face, and all them dudes out there just had cameras. And that pissed me slap off. Because if I know this white dude, I know damn well that ain't your girlfriend. Y'all got into it over a traffic confrontation. You had a gun and you punched that woman. Now, if I'd have been there, you wouldn't have punched her because you got punched. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be by hands or you got OD'd off some,
Lead
FMJs,
poison.
yeah,
Lead poison.
it's some FMJs or some critical defenses. You'd OD'd on them. But you know what I'm saying? People kill me. People and these women and just people just get on social media and just do anything.
Talking
Anything.
reckless. Talking reckless too.
Anything for clout, bro. And I mean, clout is the drug of the 2024. Clout is the drug.
See,
Clout
look at
and
all these people going broke over this stuff.
clout and bad BBLs.
Oh my God, that's the worst. I hear it be stinking. I hear that back door be stinking. A lot of sweaty beats back there.
Because
What back door?
people and
The BBLs.
them BBLs, because people, and then I mean men and women, men that want to be women, when you choose to have somebody that you don't know put poison in your body because you so hell bent on looking a certain way instead of working for it, you just go let somebody stick anything in you, you're gonna get whatever side effects come with it. That's what you get.
See, now one lady,
And they,
hers fell off.
man, because it's killing your
Her whole
body.
behind fell off. No,
Yeah.
no, the prosthetics ate through her skin, and it just fell off. So both of
Yeah,
her
there's all
cheeks
kind
fell
of
off.
horror stories like that. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but
You
that
heard of
depends on what they putting in there,
rubber
though.
cement? Yeah,
And
but
it
I mean,
depends on where
these
they're
people doing
going.
rubber cement. They're going to sketchy
Because
hotels and stupid stuff like that.
and then these people that are going overseas because it's cheaper, those people don't give a fuck about you. I'm sorry, but they are putting stuff in your body and you don't know what they're putting in your body. And you
Word.
take that chance because, oh, I want my butt big. Ooh, I'm gonna go to this fake dentist or some dentist. They said they do these teeth. Your teeth bigger than your lips. It's crazy how people augmentate and change their body,
Damn.
and then they think they look good.
It's dysmorphia. It's something. All right, when I back in the day when I wanted to be a strong man, be the biggest and the baddest. Yeah, I never thought I was big. You couldn't tell me I was large enough or big enough. People go through that mindset. And the other stuff, I don't get that. But again,
But
I mean, it's perspective.
but Mika, you got your BBL. What,
Uh,
what,
my BBL came from my mama and God. Thank you very much.
God,
She said it came from
God,
cornbread and
that's
grit.
on God.
what's God?
That's on God.
Oh god.
That's them
I'm
cakes she be
not
making and shit. Yeah.
yam cakes.
Yam cakes. She need
Yam
to give them babies
cakes.
to somebody.
No, I don't.
Sell something to somebody. Sell them some of their fat so they can get a BBL. So they don't have to
That
get all
baby
that other
fat.
stuff put up in them. Let them suck some of yours out and give it to them. You know what I'm
You need
talking
a
about?
white Hennessy cake though. Yeah.
You need a white Hennessy cake? Oh
Yeah.
boy, that's see now you're talking. Now you're talking. Man, let me tell you something. That girl cooked a
Well,
spiced rum cake that had everybody toe slapped up
Mm-mm-mm.
in the house. Feel like you were taking shots or something. You didn't taste it while you was eating it, but you felt it. You felt it.
whenever you're ready.
Shout out to Miss Mika and Boozy Cakes. Y'all find it on Instagram. She sell alcohol infused cakes. You know what I'm saying? And I heard that she'll sell her cakes with alcohol infused in it with a shot glass in the back.
See, that is
You
false
let it be like that,
information.
That is not
That
prostitution.
is
If she's
false
trying to get a dollar.
information. That is so
So they're
false.
not selling breast milk no more. They're selling cake.
They selling shot cakes.
Man, look,
Hold on, I'm gonna mute myself.
see,
He said
I'm,
Bug be selling them
Ah,
cake, his cakes down there on Harry Hines and shit. Yeah.
hey, look, she gonna break the shot glass. Pow!
stupid.
Oh my goodness. And we not been talking about BBLs. I'm so tired of stinking ass BBLs. I smelled them this weekend and it was horrible. Don't go into places like the casino because people get to sweating and certain parts of the casino closed and the other side hot, and then you smell that shit. That shit is horrific. It's horrific.
Yeah, I like Shreveport casinos, but I do Oklahoma casinos.
Man, yeah, because
Oklahoma is whack.
whack.
Right, you got to pay for your drinks. Like, what the fuck they do that at?
You got to pay for your drinks and you got to pay to get in on the table and put money down to play. That's crazy. I play blackjack. I just need to sit down, give me my free drink, and let's get this money rolling.
And your drink ain't free because all the money you lose and shit you paying for.
Oh
That's
no,
why
I don't
that's why I'm only drinking Long Island. Shit, I'm trying to get more
Hey,
money.
you know what? That's what I want to do. I might just want to get up and go to the casino this weekend and just ball out. Just ball out, hit the casino this
But
weekend.
Shreveport got that little area though, like what's they call that shit?
What? Under the bridge?
Nah, that's South Dallas.
No. Nice bridge down there. Like the casinos up under the bridge. Like all the what's comes up under the bridge.
I don't know. They got a nice little area down. Got some restaurants and shit. Like I don't know.
They got a lot of listen. Shreveport got
That's
a
like
lot.
right downtown, like on the water and all that shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I was supposed to buy king cakes before I left, but I left by the time I got to do what I was doing, the lady was closed. But I'm gonna try to get down there and get one, man. Get a real king cake.
You can get them down here though. Somewhere.
No, it ain't the same, buddy.
They got the little plastic baby in them.
Not the same.
That shit the
not
same, bro.
sir.
Somebody that brought me one from there and it tastes exactly like that shit they got at Central Market. What you mean?
Man, no, boy. I say it depends on who make it, bro. It's one lady in Shreveport go hard. She go hard. Go hard. But yeah, man. We got Tub in the building, man. My auntie, bro, they found my auntie. I had went to Louisiana. They found my auntie unresponsive. I got down there Wednesday. They found the Tuesday, and we found out about it Wednesday. And,
Sorry to hear that, bro. Sorry to hear that.
But she, my cousin just told me she's responsible.
That's good to hear, though. That's good to hear. Sorry you had to go through all that.
Yeah. He got my pictures.
I done lost one last year, and I got one left. And she like 82, 83 or something. So you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it be what it be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just a lot. Like I said, a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Been going on around this camp, bro. Like, but he just told me she's shaking back, so they got response on her. So they wanted them to pull the plug, but they didn't. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my cousin Patara and Blood. You know what I'm saying? Because I know they're going through it. But yeah, it's a lot going on, man. A lot going on. I was dealing with that. The Bug Nation brothers, they know. You know what I'm saying? They was in on it. But just a lot of crazy stuff. Like I said, man, so much stuff going on in the world now to where I'm to the point now. I don't got time for no stupidity. If it ain't causing me happiness or bringing joy to my grandkids and my kids, bro. Mainly my grandkids, because I don't like my kids. My grandkids. I don't like them jokers.
What you on that, bro?
Yeah, man. I don't got time for it, dog. I don't got time for it, bro. I've been blocking people and everything. Anybody that I ain't talked to you in a year or something like that, and keep it where it's at. You know what I'm talking about? Like I'm positive that I got other stuff going on. I don't got time for it. Stand away from negativity.
So, bud, I'm thinking about dropping this LaRue BCG and this LaRue 2-stage in my 16-inch 5.56, man. But they be charging for that shit, man.
I'm gonna put you on something that Joe Va put me on. Look up Hyperfire.
Hyperfire?
Hyperfire. Man, them damn triggers will change your whole, bruh.
I was thinking about just getting the Rise Armament and drop it in there.
Yep, but listen. It's a little bit more pricey.
Like a quarter of the price.
I'll go with the Hyperfire though. But Hyperfire, they be running deals. The Hyperfire, man, you won't be discouraged. You know what I've been seeing lately popping up a lot? Them super safe triggers. I've seen a lot of those down there in Louisiana, man. And
I seen a Timney for like $100 though, man.
Man, you get what you pay for. I'm just telling you, if you want something that if it come down to it, you can just nail them. Say the Hyperfire cool. You can't never go wrong with guys, but that Hyperfire, bro, that Hyperfire, yeah. Even look, you see Chan telling you, Joe Va put me on it, and Uncle Ben got one. He said, I just got the Delta Tier LTR drop in. Man, that Delta Tier, it suck. You might as well just get the FRT. It's slow too. Man, listen, that super safety, you don't got to go through all that crap, bro. That super safety, the truth, man. You got 2 Hyperfires, Chan?
I might just stay single stage, though. I don't know. I don't get the thing about a 2-stage, man. I mean, I guess you can tune it a little bit, but
but no, listen. Precision. 2 stages for precision, because I got a 2-stage got two. I had a 2-stage in the Rock River, and because they came with the 2-stage Rock River, that was a decent trigger out the box. I had 2-stage in my 18-inch DMR because that's strictly for like. But I'm not gonna fake. If you put a bump stock on a 2-stage trigger, that thing rip. I got a video with a bump stock on the 2-stage trigger on the Rock River. That man, that thing is phenomenal. It's phenomenal. But
I thought they were going to pass some laws saying
Huh?
that they're fully automatic for unconstitutional.
It should be.
The
Yeah,
law,
yeah. I
you
heard
talking
that.
about
I heard
that?
the Supreme Court. I feel
Saying
like
that was unconstitutional to delete, and that was the Republicans who did that. That was under Reagan, wasn't it?
I mean, I know they try to chip away at the
Yeah.
NFA, but you know, it's gonna be a minute.
yeah, because there's too many people. I'm gonna tell you why. They'll have a better chance. This is just me and my logic. They'll have a better chance repealing silencers and SBRs and SBSs before they do full autos because it's millionaires
I agree.
who got money into those collections, and those collections are
Really, the SBR is the top thing on my list because once they repeal that shit, don't give me a 13.
I say suppressors and SBRs. It shouldn't be no such thing as SBR because they were trying to ban pistols in the first place.
Yeah,
It ain't because ain't nobody sawing off shotguns no more. Ain't nobody walking around.
I'd say this: if this thing kicks off with the cartels and it's going to run in the streets, I guarantee you all them laws are going to go out the window, and they're going to be handing them out.
that part.
They're going to be handing them out.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to be handing them out because they're going to start clipping guys at their homes. They're going after all the politicians if they want to. If anything, the people go.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
People go to the parties in the street.
Let me address Odin right quick. It's faster than the full auto, bro. The FRT is better. It's the same trigger, bro. Like, it's like when people got the wide open trigger, all that's the same. Now, what's different is that super safety. Man, I like the way that look. The super safety, the FRTs and all that stuff, man. You got to change out the buffer. You got to switch a buffer. You got to switch a buffer spring. You better hope your gas block can hold it. It's so much stuff that go into that, man. You got to re-outfit your whole gun. And you better hope your boat carrier is a good boat carrier. You got a real good boat carrier and not a Chinese. Okay, I see your call. But if I was to get a trigger system like that, it'd be a super safety. If I'm going binary, I go with
I'm gonna mute myself.
A 5-6. But yeah, you can make your own binary. You need to change that spring too. If you go with that H3 buffer, you need to get a braided. I'm just telling you from what I've seen because we done had FRTs. We had those when I first started out with Lonzo, and I got rid of my FRT because I make a binary trigger, a 5-stick run just like an FRT. And the FRT, especially the first ones, when you squeeze them too hard, they'll stop. You got to gently squeeze. It's an art to it. That's all I'm saying. But I just take a Ep.5 and call it a day. And, worst come to worst, you can get a clothes hanger.
We just need to tell the ATF that we got trans auto and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's
we got a trans auto
that identifies a semi and shit.
It's fully auto identifies a semi-automatic pistol.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Carl, that's what I'm saying. On the FRTs and all that, you can't squeeze them. You got to barely squeeze them. But when you're in a rut and you grab that gun, you're going to squeeze the hell out of it. It's going to be impulsive. You're going to squeeze it. The super safety, you can squeeze the crap out of it. It's going to spit regardless. Yep, but say Tank, that's the one right here, the Hyper-5 clips. That's a bad mama jammer right there, buddy.
Mm.
And like you said, it come with the 2.5 pound trigger spring and the 3.5, the 3.5. Like, bruh, the 3.5 is a beast, but that 2.5, boy, you blow on it hard. Foul!
Mm-mm.
Well, if you spend $500 on the deal trigger, good for you. I'm not spending $500 on no damn trigger. That's just real talk. I spend two. I spend two on a Hyper-5, on a select, what is it, super safety or Hyper-5. But I'm not spending no 500. I remember back in the band, back in Obama days, I spent 700 on a 5-stick, and now I never be able to get that money out of that. So you know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's crazy. I'm putting this shit in a radical that I got. The whole goddamn gun was $450.
Everybody was talking crazy. Uncle Ben bought a radical. That was his first AR. I told Uncle Ben, change out your buffer spring, change out your boat carrier, and your change out your boat carrier. He went with a what he went? Lantec. I think it went Lantec or Fail Zero, one of them. He went with a boat carrier. He changed out to a Geyser braided buffer spring and put in an H2 buffer. Changed out the gas block. Put in a rise armament trigger in that joint. Took that thing up the RGG second event up there in Tennessee, and when people shot it, they couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. Like, bro, a radical is not. That is a good base gun. I'd rather take a radical over PSA.
That might be the best budget gun out.
Man, that's one of the best budgets out there. You see what he said? He said, Hyper-5 clips 2.5 spring with a super braided 42 in the story. Y'all thank me later. No need for safety, whatever on the binary trash. I got you.
But
he said the Hyper-5 clips is slow. It's slow as you run it. Because I'm not going to fake on you. After I broke in that 5-stick and put it over 2,000 rounds through it, hell, the semi worked like a guy's. I was like, damn, the semi smoothed out so good. The semi on it is awesome.
But I got I think a 1 to 10 LPVO in there. You know what I'm saying? So like this ain't no CQB setup.
Yeah, you for long range, but that's a 5.56.
Yeah.
16-inch barrel.
Yeah.
That 1x10, that's a little bit too much scope. But hey, you can see better. You can see.
That's because I'm trying to go out to ETSS. You know what I'm saying? Go out there.
Yeah, because
it might be 1 to 8.
You got to qualify. I'm qualified on the long range, but you got to qualify to get on the long range. They're not even gonna let you shoot. You got to qualify. If you can't shoot and you can't adjust, they're not letting you shoot on that range. I qualified. God bless the day with my boy Jacob. I qualified with a what is that gun? Accutech.
I wouldn't do like a 13.6 or 11.5 build for like, you know what I'm saying, CQB type shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, 16. I'm not going in the corners with that.
Man, I go up in the corners with a 16. Like, it depends on whatever you got. Like when I was building, we did we started off with a 7, then went to a 10.5, and then I did a 13. And I think I like that 13 better than anything. And then I built
that's the sweet spot, really.
I built Mika a 12.5. I used some Colt Commando uppers. I had got a deal. I'm talking about this dude had some Colt Commando unissued uppers. They was unissued uppers with the boat carrier and everything. They just didn't have furniture, so I had to go get some PSA furniture. But I bought the whole upper complete, no furniture. Bro, I bought them things and I built her one called Peanut Butter and I built me one called Gigi. But those things was awesome. When I say awesome, they were perfect because they're nice little 12.5 and it was nice, man. Nice little 12.5 and that thing was awesome, bro. I can't like I go to war with it. And she still got Peanut Butter. I sold Gigi. I got off a lot of stuff, but she got Peanut Butter. But man, that thing is awesome. But I feel like everybody should have a 16, a 18, at least an 18-inch rifle, something, or a 20-inch barrel rifle, because that's what 5.56 was originally made for, a 20-inch barrel. So if you go get you one of them PSA or one of them F&N barrels, and 20-inch barrel, bro, you can get 600 yards out of 20-inch barrel, out of 5.56.
I'm thinking of a 20-inch, 20 gauge Mossberg.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
That'll take you out far enough.
And because I had the 590s. I had the regular 590, then I had a 590 A1 military. But I'm gonna tell you what gun I really like.
Man, you see them new 590s? They got this like with the AR safeties on them.
I saw that. I don't like it.
I don't like the price, but yeah, I like the setup. I just don't like the price.
I'm gonna tell you what gun I really like. I think my favorite pump gun gonna be an Ithaca 37 slam fire, because you
can get like a base Maverick 88 and just building it out from there.
Yeah, I built out so many Maverick 88s. He said he put it in the Bug Nation chair. Let me look. There we go. Yeah, I seen that. Carl, I seen it. I'm beyond all that now, bro. Like, I can bump fire. I don't even need an FRT or no binary. I'm like Mr. Bump Fire now. I can take it and bump fire from the shoulder and actually hit something with it. So that's cool. It's cool. I ain't gonna knock it. It's cool. But hey, teach his own. Oh, you got the 3 position. Okay. Gotcha. I got you. But you know what I'm saying? I hate to cut it short because normally we run it longer than this. But tonight, y'all, I got the grid to go. Got some business to take care of. Man, I appreciate everybody for coming through. Man, I appreciate you, Tank, for stopping through. Will for coming through. Everybody in the chat, Chan, Carl, Guns Don't Argue, Joe Va, everybody, man. I appreciate all y'all for coming through today, man. Hot Tub Tony, that's my dog. Appreciate y'all for coming through, man. But this concludes the night, man, and stay out for next weekend. Y'all feel like some of y'all want to run it and talk about it, y'all want to run it, man, just hit me up in my DM and we'll go from there. But come back and watch the video, share the video. I appreciate everybody. Good night. It's Tackleberry Beezy saying good night.